What's up guys, it's Mike. In this video I'm going to show you guys when I got my fenders rolled. Quick disclaimer, it's not a how-to video because I am no expert in this, but I'm going to show you the gist of what he did and what he told me to tell you guys. So let's roll this footage. First off, thank you so much Frank from Prolific Autosports for letting me film at his shop. So probably your first question is, why do you need your fenders rolled? So what I did was I got wider tires and I was on a stock height. I still rubbed even when I was riding on the freeway or like large bumps. So because of that, the fender was eating up the tires, which required me to roll my fenders. And to remind you, it was on a stock height. So when I lowered the car, it even got even worse. So before doing that, I went ahead and rolled my fenders. The whole idea of rolling your fenders is to remove this lip that's on your fender right here. This is a special tool that everyone uses to roll your fenders. Now, you can look online and there's other ways to do it, like using a bat, but those are not suggested because you get a lot of lumpy spots. So if you want them nice and clean, you want to get a professional tool, or at least a professional to do this for you. Prep is always the key to any work you do, from painting to working on cars to almost anything you do, so make sure you prep it right. The tool he's using here can actually be bought on Amazon and various other places in the forums. It's a fender roller and it works on most cars. It's a really good tool, so if you guys want to work on your own car, this is a great investment to work on it. Once all your tools are set up, you have to heat up the paint. You're asking why you have to do this. By heating up the area you're going to roll, you're preventing the paint from cracking. So this is really important. You got to apply heat without burning your paint. It also makes the process a lot easier. If you guys are wondering why I didn't do this myself, one thing is I didn't have the tool. Second thing is I didn't want to risk cracking my paint. So that's why you hire a professional to do this. Once it's sufficiently warmed up, the master goes on and works on this. He's applying pressure, adjusting the pressure, and begins rolling the fender. This lip that you see is basically being folded up into the car of the wheel well. That way my tires, my wider tires, can clear it as it travels up and down vertically. This process probably goes on for another 15 to 20 minutes each side. I did both my rears, but not my fronts. The fronts didn't need it. I didn't go that low, so it was fine. Throughout this entire process, he adjusts the fender rolling tool over and over to make sure that he gets a nice curled lip right there. If you take a close look, you can see how my lip is disappearing slowly. Really nice, really clean work. Me personally, I'm not very picky, so a little bit of cracking on the interior of the well is not a big deal to me, as long as it's not showing on the exterior of the well. Now take a closer look here. You can see how the lip has been curled all the way into the car, and now my tires can actually clear it without rubbing. So now he moves on to the other side. He completes the same process on the other side until he's done. Now both rears are going to clear just fine, and then the fronts, if you need them. Me personally, I did not need them, but it's very clean, works, and that's about it. So let me show you this. We lowered the car just to make sure everything's good. We lowered it down, and this is how the car sat without adjusting my suspension. And if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys know that I have a big difficulty living the low life of driving a Subaru. Hey, but if you're new to my channel, check out my commentaries, vlogs, and how-tos. I make a ton of them and do live streams also now. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, guys. Check me out on Snapchat at SmurfinWRX, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and whatever else is out there these days. Thank you guys, and I will talk to you guys later.